Alrighty, good morning. Welcome to your Microburst today, everyone. This light is quite bright, I'm gonna turn it off. And then you're gonna get moving. All right. No, you guys can't hear me or see me, make sure to right click me and pin me if you need. It's a little brightly colored today, that's okay. All right, go ahead. Let's start with those feet apart and we're going to bring those arms up. Take a nice big stretch. I want you to lift as tall as you can. Up and over, stretch under those arms. Back up and over. Arms behind. We're gonna do 3 arm rolls to the back and 3 to the front. Good, we're gonna bring those hands right up here. We're gonna bring the knees up. Think opposite elbow to knee. Get that nice little twist in there. Make sure you're keeping that core nice and engaged. Taking those knees up. We are going to extend those legs and try to reach for our toes. You can reach for the shins or the knees, whatever is easier for you here. All right, we're gonna take those heels up towards your butt. Stretch out those quads. We have some time sets today. All right, we have 3, 2, 1. We're gonna roll it through down to the floor. Roll through that entire spine until your hands either touch the floor. Inhale, roll it back up. Take a nice big breath in. Step to the back of your space. We're gonna roll it down again, this time out into our plank position. So walk those hands. Come on out into your plank. Find that position. We're gonna hold it here for about 10 more seconds, just to get that core nice and warmed up. Good, we're gonna bring the knees down. Again, make sure those hands are right under those shoulders and your knees are right under your hips. There should be some space between your knees. Opposite arm is leg, bird dog. You're gonna reach it out. Squeezing in that glute muscle with that leg. Squeezing that whole leg muscle. And switch sides. Good. All right, one more. Bring it out to the side. We're gonna do some circles with those knees. Nice big circle. Think of drawing that circle with your knee. The only thing moving, we're gonna do 5 in each direction. And we're gonna switch sides. Right leg or left, whichever one you didn't do yet. Bring them around and reverse that direction. Good, rock back to a child's pose. Get our timer going. All right. All right, bring it up to a down dog. Press through. Walk those hands into the feet. All right, we're gonna do some jumping jacks. Let's get that heart rate up. Bring those arms up. Remember, you can always modify to keep this low impact by just stepping it out and using those arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, keep breathing. Keep those feet stepping. We are going to tap the insides of those feet as we step, just to turn those hips out, turn those knees out. Three, two, and one. All right, we're gonna do some squats. Here we go. Body weight squats. I want you to sit those hips back. Come on up, but don't straighten those legs all the way. You wanna leave just a little bit of bend in them. Up and down. Chest lifted. Pressing those knees out. Keeping the knees behind the toes. Remember, your squat might look different from mine based on how long your femurs are and how long your torso is. Keep it going, we got 5 seconds. Working those legs and break. Shake it up. You can keep stepping. We have 20 seconds to breathe in between our rounds of 40 seconds. I think we should let the dice decide today what we should do next. Let's see. I know you guys can't see it, so you're just gonna have to trust me. All right. We got lateral lunges. All right, right leg first. Here we go. You're gonna take it into a nice wide stance, knees face forward. Think of squatting over that right leg. We're gonna go right side only. Again, pressing through that heel as we come out. Stopping where you feel that stretch in that left thigh. As you come over, you feel it in that left side. We have 7 seconds. One more. And break. We're gonna do the other side. Same thing on that left, wide stance. Knees are forward. Think leaning into that hip, let your chest hinge forward a little bit. And side to side. Here we go. And if you are someone who's very flexible, you can go down as low as you need to make that work for you. Otherwise, feel free to stay upright and get a little bend in there. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, magic dice. To the floor, we have bicycle crunches. All right, lay it down on the back. Again, pull that belly button down into the floor. Bring your knees to tabletop. Hands come behind the head, elbow to knee, elbow to knee. If you have snapping hip, where you feel like your hip is popping or this doesn't feel right, hold those legs in tabletop and just crunch up. You breathe in, we have 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Mountain climbers. All right, bring it into that high plank position. Again, you have 2 options here. If you want to burn some more calories, get that heart rate up, you're going to go quick. If you want to focus more on core strength, we're going to go nice and slow. Bring it up to that plank. Lock and load that core. Bring the knees underneath. Mountain climb it out. And if you need to breathe, you hold that plank position. Rock up to a downward dog and then come back. Good news, 12 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a second to breathe, rock it back. Good enough. 5 minutes left. We have 2 more squats. All right, take it wide. Pointing those toes out on your diagonals just a little bit. Think of keeping those shoulders over the hips. You're gonna bring those knees down and up. So it's a nice wider position. If you have super tight hip flexors, you're not gonna go down as low. Again, driving through those heels as you stand. Squeezing your quads and your glutes. All right, we're gonna pulse it out for the last 10 seconds. We're gonna hold it at the bottom, whatever your bottom is, just up and down. Small pulses, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. All right. Water break. Can you sip of water? Grab a sip of water. And then we are gonna do, push-ups. Push-ups are next. As many as you can. Here we go. Bring it down to the floor on the knees or on the toes, whatever type of push-up you wanna do. Here we go. Try to focus on that form. Form over reps any day. Good, push that floor away. Woo. Ten seconds. Try to get those hips to leave the floor the same time as your shoulders. Rock back to a child's pose. Good. All right, breathe for 10 seconds. Let's see what our next one is. We already did mountain climbers. We're not doing those again. All right. Tricep dips. Off a chair or on the floor. Up to you. On the floor, fingertips pointing towards you. Bend those elbows straight back. We're gonna come down and up. If you're using a chair or a bench like me, make it harder by extending those legs out. Make it a little easier by using your feet to help push you up. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yowza. All right. We have time for 1 or 2 more. We've done that. Oh, all right. Feeders. Side to side, imaginary line, hop over it. Here we go, side to side. You're gonna go bring that back leg, get that hop. If you're feeling good, bring it back into a curtsy lunge. Otherwise, just work on getting it side to side and focus on speed. Again, for more calories and heart rate. Again, watching that knee as you come back. And break. All right, last one. You guys ready? Oh, of course they're burpees. Okay. Burpee it out, guys. Modify as needed. Here we go. Reach those arms up. You can add that jump in, bring it down to your plank. Either step the legs back in and stand or hop them in. If you're hopping them in, make sure you're hopping them to the outsides of those hands into that squat position. And up. Your modified climbers is up and down. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, good job, you guys. If you have to hop, don't forget to hydrate. If you have a minute, go ahead, bring those arms up. Side to side. Bring them back behind, interlock those fingers. Pull the shoulders back and down. All right, we're just gonna bring it down onto our left knee. Right knee is gonna come right out to the side, about 90 degrees. I want you to lean into it, stretch the hip flexor. And it's okay, you can send your knee past your toe here. You're really stretching that calf as well. Bring it back down. Left leg, bring it straight in front. Rotate to the side, lean into it. Really helpful if you ever get that pinching feeling when doing a squat or some stretching. Press it up. All right. Take a nice big head roll around in both directions. And shake it out. Give yourself a round of applause, a high five, a pat on the back. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. If it is nice where you are, try to get outside for at least 5 minutes and hydrate. Bye guys, have a good day.